Hello, and thank you for coming to G Rapper Baby Hector. I'm Baby Hector. I have a great show for you guys today. So today the subject is about polyamory, and we have a polyamory couple that I want to talk to you guys about. To my left from Grand Rapids, Michigan, we have it from HR and administration is what she does, but she's also a promoter. We have Dezirae. Thank you for coming to the show. And we have her husband Nico from Grand Rapids, and he's in automotive sales. And this is Dezirae's boyfriend to the right, Christopher, and he's from Grand Rapids, Michigan, and he's a software developer. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for having us.
I'm really excited for you guys to be here. I just have some questions that I know like people are wondering, I'm sure you hear it a lot. And they'll start with you, Nico. How'd you meet Dezirae?
We met in high school, freshman year biology class.
That's what's
Yep.
up.
I actually was doing my studies, unlike someone.
I was studying something.
And you guys are legally married, right? You two?
Yes.
That's what's up. You guys got your children?
Yes.
And do they know about your poly life?
Yes.
Okay.
Two of the three.
Yeah.
Two and a
The
half.
youngest, I would say she's like aware, like he's around, but like she's 5, so
Yeah.
her understanding's limited.
How do they feel about it? They cool?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, you get along with them well?
Yeah, I love the kids.
That's what's up. Yeah. How did it come up? How did the third come up?
That is a good question. Just, I think the idea has always kind of been there.
Okay.
I brought it up after one long car drive. I forgot where we were coming from. Coming from
It
Detroit.
was so long ago.
Or do it, yeah. It was a while ago, but just something that we had talked about, thought about, and I just brought it up during the car ride, and we just kind of started dabbling, and it evolved over the year.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it started with you. You came with your ideas?
Yeah. Can be an idea guy sometimes.
That's what's up.
Don't know if they're always good. But.
So are you guys exclusive, or is just y'all three, or do you guys date outside the three?
Do you want to answer first, and then I can answer her?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, we're not exclusive, and we date outside of
The three?
of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like it's always an option. So like Chris, also like has seen other people in the past too, and like I've had other partners. So there's nothing like exclusive. It's called a polycule.
Yeah.
So like there's people that come and go, but to different capacities too. Like it's not always like romantic or sexual necessarily, but there's other people in our community that are also poly.
How's your family feel?
I would say that it's a 30-70. 30% like and approve, 70% dislike, but you'd have to ask them for actual confirmation.
What do you say to people that tell you, like, I can't do this, I'm too jealous, like, I just can't do it with the jealousy factor is there?
Yeah, I mean, I would say if there's hesitancy, think about why that hesitancy might be there. Something that I don't think it's for everyone, but just being open to the idea, I think is important. But I certainly wouldn't try to talk anybody into it who it is not for them.
Definitely.
Yeah, I would just add on to that. I would say like people that say they're too jealous often have had, in my experience at least, bad relationships in the past in general, so the foundation is already not that great. So like if you're already not feeling good about yourself, or like being cheated on, or having a partner that wasn't already meeting your needs, like you're coming in at like negative numbers, right? Like you're not necessarily like ready for something like that. So I would say like the people that usually have that response, like there's something preventing you from even being open to it. Not that it is for everyone, because I don't feel that way either, but the people that like keep second guessing, because there's been people who are like, oh, like, well, like I'm really like interested, I'm really like curious, but I don't know, no, I'm just too jealous. But then they keep coming back to it. So it's like obviously you like want to explore this, but what there's more to that.
Yeah, they're like almost at the edge.
Yeah.
I feel you. Okay. So what's it about Dezirae? What tickles your heart?
Tickles my heart. That's cute. She's very fierce in her personality and is a go-getter with her goals. It's always been that way. So it's something that I admire. She's a hell of a mother. So there are never any qualms about how we're raising our kids and everything that they need to be the best versions of themselves, be functional members of society once they get to that point. And she's cute.
That's what's up. So, I mean, being a mom and having a husband and a boyfriend, that must be a little time consuming. How does your schedule work?
Sometimes it doesn't, but calendars.
Okay.
Calendars, we have a calendar for each of us in like social stuff and personal things and appointments. Like everything goes on the calendar. Even if you're thinking about doing something, it's on the calendar. So that's a lot of it. And then just like scheduling like one-on-one time. So like me and Chris have one-on-one days during the week, and then me and Nico have scheduled one-on-one days so that it's like fair and balanced. And then like outside of those days, we can do whatever. Like we can all hang out together, or we can go do whatever with whoever. But that's how it works right now.
So what happens when you're mad at both of them?
I check my DMs.
Just ghost herself from you? Where can you go? You know what I'm saying?
To my closet? No. But I would say it's just like a reflection time whenever like if that ever happens, if I'm mad at both of them, which is rare, but if it does happen, it's kind of like an introspective moment, like, okay, like what can I also do in this situation? What could I have done? Like for me, it's more about like reflection in those times because, we're all human and we all make mistakes. And if we're committed to making this work, like I have to acknowledge, okay, like I'm feeling this way for a reason. Is it rational? Is it not rational?
Yeah.
Let me walk that back. Like let me, figure out how I feel about things and then address that with them. So it's a reflective process. I would say just hang out alone and do some self-care stuff.
Their personalities, do you think they're different or are they similar?
They're both chill.
Okay.
I would say that's probably the most similar quality that they have.
Do you three get intimate at once?
No.
No? So it's a single date kind of situation. So people have, that's the question people always want to know on the polyamorous couple.
No Eiffel Towers here.
Yeah. No, I totally funny. That's funny. How does your family feel about it?
They didn't really get a choice to feel about it.
Sure.
Like they were bad at first, but like honestly, they've also known this about me my whole life. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. So you can not like it if you want.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do what I want to do, and not disrespectfully, but.
It's your relationship. Yeah, I understand.
Like, are you paying my bills? Are you taking care of my kids? Cause last time I checked, that wasn't happening. So, for me, like my mom was always really supportive and really cool with it. She was like at first kind of like worried, like she thought it was like I was trying to replace Nico or something. I was like, no, Mom, that's not how this works. She was like, well, I don't want to feel like you're like leaving him or like this is like some transition like away from your marriage. And I was like, no, Mom, like
it's an addition instead of a subtraction situation.
So my mom is like really always been supportive from day one because she just wants to see me happy. And then like it took longer for more family members to get on board, but I don't think there's anyone that's like not okay with it now. Like, but if they're not okay with it, then they just don't talk to me about it. So.
Do you guys think you guys got similar personalities, or they're pretty opposite? What do you guys think?
I think there's some things that we like kind of have in common, but I think we're like pretty different people overall.
Yeah.
Like we're really good at like collaborating with each other and like planning things together and like for example, like I really envy his sense of humor. Like Nico is just a really funny guy. He's always cracking jokes, and I'm just like, I mean, look, I haven't said anything like this whole time, so you kind of get an idea of like I'm just a little more like introspective, like internal, I guess, not so much respect, but like I keep to myself. So it's like. I think it's a nice balance because like I need somebody to like bring certain parts out of me.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to like, all right, like I want to be inspired, and I guess like both of them inspire me, like to like take initiative on things and like I don't know, just be really action oriented. It just works really well. Like we kind of trade that off with each other. It's like there are some things that we all like. I guess like kind of like have a better grasp on than like another person. Like Nico's really on top of like the household, like runs
Day
the
to
house.
day,
He just runs
yeah.
the house, right? And then like like Dez is like really good with the kids, and like I can kind of fill in gaps when they're either not there, or like they're otherwise occupied, or like there's just like there's always like little slack in the household. I mean, you've got a wife and kids, right?
Yeah.
So you get it. There's always like these little things, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh well, hey, like Nico wasn't able to take the trash out today, or like do the dishes or whatever. And I'll just go ahead and do that, or like, oh, the kids are like doing some crazy stuff and they're like occupied, I can just go handle that, you know?
I could use some help in my house, and then definitely, if you're gonna hook up with my wife, I need you to start cleaning, watch some of these kids, help me out.
I feel the same way. Like, it's like, the whole time I be here, I mean, like, it's really my family too.
Yeah,
And that's
right.
what I feel like. I mean, and that's, I guess, part
Especially
of
when we're around, yeah.
That's just part of how I got, like, I just stuck with these guys, right? It's like, well, the longer I was around is like, the more it just really felt like I'm a part of this family. And like, I have a super small family, so it's just not anything that I've ever been used to, and it's nice.
What is it about these guys?
They're both really good at math. No, okay. Well, Nico, I mean, yeah, like he has a really great sense of humor, and he just really knows how to be a great dad. Like he's the best dad I've ever seen ever out of all of my friends and their kids, and even people that we know. I don't care. Nico's the best. Period. Can't argue. But yeah, and he also is just like fiercely loyal. Like he's never led me astray. Like whenever someone has ever tried to like speak down on me or anything like that, he shuts that down. Like he's just in my corner and about me like through and through. So I would say that for sure.
That's what's up.
And then Chris, he challenges me, and sometimes I don't like it, but it makes me better. Like he makes me a better person. He inspires me. Like he pushes my creative side and is just like my biggest cheerleader. Like even when I think I can't do things, he'll make sure I do them because he knows I'm capable. It's just a very rewarding feeling. And then also, yeah, the same level of loyalty. Like I know I can trust him with anything, him and Nico. Like they've always been there and they've always showed up for me when it matters the most.
That's what's up. So you have your own place though, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you guys plan on moving together, the three of you guys eventually? Or?
Maybe we'll all move to Atlanta someday.
Wow.
Yes, Kylie.
Well, I'm going to Atlanta with or without y'all, so.
Right, so maybe we'll tag along with her to Atlanta.
You guys trying to go to the ATL, you guys trying to bounce.
And man, I love Atlanta, and it loves me back.
Weather. So what made you want to get into the lifestyle?
I just kind of realized that whenever I have any kind of positive interaction with anybody in general, I don't want to have a partner like get upset with me for that, because I've had that happen. It's like, even if I'm interacting with people on a friend level, or like, let's say I'm just out somewhere and I like, oh, Dez, you have nice earrings. I really love those. I do that all the time. Like anybody can attest to it, but like, I'm not trying to have a partner get mad at me about that. And since I've had that happen so much, I was just like, fine, well, I just need to find people who are going to be okay with that. And so like,
Yeah.
that's really the core of it. It seems like so surface level, and obviously it does run deeper than that, but like that was the main motivation. Is just like, I want to be able to express myself to other people how I choose and how I feel I want to, because like I really value like being authentic to myself. Like whatever I'm feeling, I just want to tell you what I'm feeling, right? So yeah, I just with everything that I do, I value freedom, and so I think that's really the core of it, is that I just really value my freedom. I value other people's freedom and autonomy. And so like in the same way, I wouldn't want to restrict any partner that I have from expressing themselves however they want. And the whole thing is like, well, like it's just a trust thing. Like we're going to suit each other's needs because like we've established our relationship. We know what we're about. I know you, you know me, we know us, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, if you're going to do something outside of what us is, well, we got to like reevaluate that, because maybe like that's not like, you can still cheat in a polyamorous relationship.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So it's like, if you're doing something outside of your relationship boundaries, that's still cheating. So that's just how I look at it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like don't talk about that enough, honestly. Like some people will say they're in poly, but then their partners don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Not popular.
exactly.
That's not popular.
It gets like a bad rap, I feel like, sometimes, because like just because you have autonomy doesn't mean you can be out there like embarrassing me, acting crazy, not communicating. Like you can still really hurt somebody just because you have freedom, and I think that is like a whole thing of its own.
Do you, Nico, ever get jealous or protective of another guy coming in, or a third?
Not generally.
Guy? No. Girl?
Does he have a much better chance? But yeah, no, not really.
Like, I mean, maybe a little sometimes, but not so much anymore. Like, that was like I mean, we've been together for like 2.5,
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years, yeah, wow. Time flies, but I feel like there's only like one guy in particular that I've ever like had extreme jealous feelings toward. It's probably the same guy that Nico might have had extreme jealous feelings toward, and we're just not going to talk about that guy. Catch the single.
Wherever you are, screw you, dude.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's like, okay, yeah, you can have like any girl can have like 100 guys up in their DMs, right? Well, whatever. They're not a threat.
Yeah.
Like I know what she's on, so.
I let them respond to my DMs sometimes.
And you said you got a small family. What? How do they feel about everything?
My mom has sort of come around because I mean, like, all right, this isn't like the first poly relationship I've been in, so she kind of had to get used to it.
Okay.
She still doesn't necessarily understand, or like, but she also is just like, well, whatever. Like, as long as you're being safe, you're not being hurt. It seems like healthy. I mean, she's been like around the kids and like around all of us, like, so it's not like she doesn't know. It's not like she hasn't experienced it, and she's like definitely come around. But I think overall it's kind of like Nico, where it's more like a 30-70. Like, I don't think she's actually for it. And she's definitely questioning, well, how am I ever going to have kids? But, like, that's my business, not hers.
I get it. But I do understand how she can, like, you know what I mean, to pay devil's advocate, I can understand how she's worried about the grandchildren situation.
Well, she didn't even know I was ever planning on having kids. Like, that was a new news for her.
Okay.
She was under the impression I was never going to have kids just by choice, right? So it was actually just, like, within the past couple of years, probably a lot of it is from hanging out with their kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, like, I actually want this for myself, too, so...
So
she's
children
like,
a
oh, well,
possibility.
And I'm like,
Well, I can't have any more kids.
Okay.
So, but it's a possibility for Chris, and I would love that for him because again, it's about like loving someone so much that you want what's best for them, and you want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's all about to its core.
Yes.
Right. And I think we've talked about that in the past too, where the idea of polyamory is versus monogamy is I love you so much, I want to have you all to myself and no one else. Where polyamory is I love you so much, I want to see you happy regardless of such whatever way that looks.
I want everyone to experience you.
Yeah.
Because you're just
That's
amazing.
right. So yeah, so what I was gonna ask you next is what is it about Dezirae?
Man, well, first off, so she's a certified lover girl. Like, she's just
Hey.
always out here spreading positivity to everyone, everywhere. Like, you just see it on her face. Look at her smiling and laughing right now.
Yeah.
It's not, how could you not, like, walk into a room, see that, and just be in a better mood, you know? And then, I really admire, like, her talent, her drive, her passion. Like, she's always been super supportive, super loyal. Like, she supports everything that I do. Like Nico said, she is a really great mother. She's a really great husband. She's a really great partner. I mean, like, she's very attentive to us. She's very attentive to her kids. She's very attentive to herself, which is also really important. Like, she's super confident. Like, honestly, like, I probably couldn't say enough good things about Des. It's just, she's one of the most amazing women that I've ever met.
Dang. You hear that?
It's okay to cry now.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's what's up. But I don't got the budget for napkins, so so try not to. All right, so I want to play a game of Blame That. So I'm going to have these are color-coded cards right here. Nico, I got you for blue. Christopher, I got you for green. And Dezirae, I got you for red. I'm going to ask some questions. There's going to be a flash on so that way people will understand you guys a little better. And just to know who's who, what personality-wise, who's who. So let's start with the first one is, who's the morning person? Dang, it's you, Nico. So what time you began now?
I'm not up super duper early. There's just not morning people.
I feel you. Yeah.
6:30,
Not
7.
even a little.
My kids wake up every day at 5:30 crying, and then I have to wake up and tell the wife, baby, the baby's crying. You know, it's rough for me. It's rough for me. But
It's the other way around. The baby's up.
Who's up the latest? Who's up at night? Who's the last one to go to
Like,
bed?
I don't know if it's me or
If we
her.
take
I'm gonna go with
Really? It's both of you
I think I
guys.
overall stay up later.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You
take
fall
your answer.
asleep.
Yeah.
I'm up late, man, and it's yeah, that's the thing. Who is the most likely to want to go out?
Yeah, 100%.
You the party girl?
I had to drag them all, yeah.
I
Okay.
go out voluntarily.
Sometimes.
And who wants to stay home?
Oh, 100%.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I could. Like, I like going out. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I like the music, and I like to hear, you know what I mean, like my city, and then like go to different clubs and stuff. But I could be home. I'll Netflix and chill, Hulu and chill, I'll TV and chill.
We have a
Listen,
nice setup.
we
Oh,
have
Yeah.
a running thing in there. Nico is called Night Nap Man. So whenever the hood is on, Nico is out. He not waking up.
15
He's not
minutes
getting off
tops,
the
soon as that hood
couch.
goes up.
When that hood is on, he goes.
Oh,
Who knows how to eat? Who's a eater?
We all eat, but that's
Yeah.
It's definitely
It's you? That's what I mean?
Not-
I
not
love
snack
eating
queen.
food.
That is snack queen.
Yeah, what's
Snack
your
queen,
snack?
Sandwich king.
I love ice cream.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's my go-to.
Yeah, what about that homemade ice cream?
I know.
Working
Got
on
the
it.
ice cream maker. What
Working
happened
on
to
that.
Dang. Yeah, my go-to snack is the ice cream sandwiches. That one does. I gotta chill out, but that one does it. Who's the most emotional? I ain't trying to be
Yes.
sexist, but I mean, there's
Whatever.
two dudes and one girl. Who's the most emotional? Guys, better questions. All right, who's biggest gamer? Gamer? And anyone games?
I mean, okay, so there might be tough between me and him because, like, I was like a gamer for a while,
Okay.
but like I think
felt
he
bad?
plays games more
I'm
now.
gonna say Nico. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your game, Nico?
The Legend of Zelda, I'm hot on
Oh.
right now. The new Pokemon's coming out.
Okay.
Still loving that since
We
'93.
gonna sell our kids for the new Switch.
Oh yeah, I heard. I heard that is
I used to play
crazy.
competitive Smash for like 7 years though. Like I was hosting tournaments around here for a while. Like I had a really popular monthly tournament, and then like I was playing like competitive Overwatch, and I coached a team, and like
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
so-
an era, but we just
Yeah.
didn't then.
I don't got time for games like
In
that.
the Navy,
anymore,
we used
so-
to have Halo tournaments. I remember.
So I was
Yeah.
on Halo, you know,
Yeah.
like so I was on Apex Legends, right? So now I just like in my spare time I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, but that's a new thing. I barely ever touched my Switch until like about a month or two ago I started playing it again. So
Who's the least emotional? Who's the last person to cry in the movie?
I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
Nico. I'm gonna
Okay.
go with Nico.
You have a monotone voice, you know what I'm saying? So you just seem real cool, and so it could be least emotional.
Nico's more sane than I am.
He's
when it-
just
when it
more
comes to
like
that.
level. Like I feel like that's like why me and Chris sometimes like we gotta like walk away because we both gonna start back. Like we're both like
And that's
we
an
both
icon.
fire signs. Yeah, like
It's a pyramid.
You sit there, let's sit there.
yeah. But Nico's like if you get him to an emotional level, you probably should just
It's too
watch out. Yeah, you should probably turn around and abort. Like you should not.
It's
continue.
it's your fault.
Yes.
All right, who's the horniest one? Who's down? Who's always down?
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna say
Nico.
Nico.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Nico, that's what's up. You was ready to go, my man. Who spends the most money? Dang, that was dang. You didn't skip a beat.
It's not mine though. So.
Dang, stroking like a two wife. Yeah. Oh man.
Enough to have two partners.
Who's tight with the money? Who's smart with their money, or tight? Who holds it in? Who would have the biggest savings? Not the check-ins, but the savings.
I guess Chris probably.
Well, Nico actually has savings. But when I have money, it's usually saved.
Yeah.
I'm in a tight spot right now, but
Okay.
you know, I get paid like once a year type thing though.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so like you have to be good.
I
That's what
get
I'm
it.
saying. That's why I think you overall win that because of that though. Like you have to budget a whole year. Like that's a long time to
Yeah.
do books. I'm not doing that. I'm looking at tomorrow.
like I mean, we're both pretty fiscally responsible, honestly.
That. Okay.
He and I talk about it a lot, honestly. I mean, it's like, okay, yeah, like we got ideas, but like, yeah, literally just yeah.
Who has the best comeback? Who is the wittiest comeback?
Nico's the Joker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Nico.
Typically.
Unless you make me mad.
My wife gets so mad when we was going at it back and forth, and we just, we're just giving each other the dozens. and I'm just a little bit better in that moment, yeah, that's. But then you lose, even when you win. So you just gotta let it go. Who has the shortest fuse? Who would be angry the fastest?
I'm not gonna comment on this.
Wow. Dezirae. You be getting hated?
Yeah.
That's what we said fierce. We said we love her
Because, like, listen, it's
Fierce.
all be so simple. Like, why don't I got no food, like, snacks in the house? Like, what's up with that? Like, come on, man. I don't ask for too much.
I do get him mad when I go. I grab the bread, I get the ham, the cheese, and everything. And I see there's no mayo. Man, damn!
Yes.
Y'all put everything back if you just took everything out. I feel you.
And then stay hungry? Yeah. That's everybody's problem now.
Who got the most sex ideas, like the freakiest ideas? Like, hey, this is what we gonna do. Let's try to do this. Let's try to do that.
I don't know about Nico like that, so I'm gonna have to say myself.
Because you guys are separately, right? Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
also
I
going to say
would have to
Chris
say-
on that one.
Yeah.
Is he pretty creative, homie? That's what's up. You were like, all right, we're gonna do this beehive thing situation. No. We need some duct tape and 2 straws. We got this. And finally, who has the biggest penis?
Well, that was deep.
Dezirae. I thought so. I knew it. You run it. You run it. Good job. That's what's up. And that's our show. If you guys have questions and you guys want to contact them, where can I reach you? Or where can they reach you?
So you can find me on Facebook under Dezirae Mitchell Garcia, and then also I have my artist page for all my music under Xanderlust. X, like Wanderlust with an X.
That's what's up. And Nico?
You can find me on my regular Facebook, Instagram, first name, last name, Nico Mitchell Garcia.
You're supposed to talk about what?
What was he supposed to say? What did he miss? You missed something?
Oh, I'm just talking about you should go buy a car from this man over at Fox Mazda 29.
That part. You can find him there.
Yeah,
too,
that's where
more
he's
than
at for real,
anywhere
for real.
else.
Yeah, Monday through Friday. Monday through Saturday.
And Chris?
I guess you can find me on Instagram. I don't really be posting like that, but it's at Kristofori, Kristophori.
Perfect. Thank you guys for coming, and thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.